Hi guys, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be solving a beautiful question on function. Um, this is the particular question that we are asked to solve, and the question goes thus: Consider the following demand function: Q equals to 1200 minus 0.5p. Find the inverse of the function, and what is the point elasticity when price equals to 20. If you watch my previous video on function, a particular question like this before, of which you are told to find the inverse of the function q equals to 1200 minus 0.5p. And so there is no need. If you just want to, you can just go back to the previous video that I uploaded on my YouTube, uh, and watch. The inverse of the function will be the inverse. The inverse of the function will be p equals to, and I told you, don't forget, I told you that in the inverse of the demand function, price is always the function of quantity demanded. That is, p is equals to f into bracket q. But in a demand function, quantity demanded is always the function of price. That is, this is what inverse of a demand function. Inverse of a demand function. So p will be the inverse of this demand function will be p is equals to 2400 minus 2500 minus 2q. Yes, that is the inverse of that demand function, because 1 divided by 0.5 will give us 2. So let's proceed to the second question. Now, what is the point elasticity when the price is, what is the point price elasticity when the price is 20 naira? The only thing that we are going to be doing is that recall that the symbol for point price elasticity is EP. The formula is EP equals to change in Q, change in price, multiplied by P over what? Over Q. So in our question, the question is Q is equals to 1200 minus 0.5 p. So our change in Q over change in P will be minus 0.5. That's our change in quantity demanded over change in price. That's 0.5. We are just going to find the differential equation of the quantity, the function of the function at which they give us, which will be the q over the p equals to minus 0.5, because this is a constant. So remember the differential calculus. This is a constant, so this will just go because it's a constant. So but this is calling a price, so the number here will come here, then we can get this. So if you didn't understand, remember in our calculus, if y equals to ax raised to power n, the y over the x is equals to n multiplied by a x raised to power n minus 1. So we have the y over the x equals to n ax raised to power n minus 1. That's what we did here. This is a constant, so this a constant, we have no value. But this one, p is having only one value. We are going to put this one multiplied by minus 0.5, we get 0.5. Then 1 minus 1, the power will reduce by 1, so that will be 0. So p raised to power 0 is what? 1, because the law of indices says that anything raised to power 0 is 1. So 1 multiplied by 0 minus 0.5 is still 0.5. That's how we got minus 0.5. Now We have gotten our dq over dp. So let us multiply this equation with this. Our p over q, let's get our p over q. P over q is equals to p, the price itself, over 1200 minus 0.5p. And don't forget that they have already given us our price to be 20. So our price is 20 now, so we're going to be writing 20 all over 1200 minus 0.5p. So our p over q is 20 over 1200 minus 0.5p. So the point elasticity, the point price elasticity is the q over the p. Let me write it again. The q over the p multiplied by p over q. Our point price elasticity equals to 20 minus, let me make mistake, minus 0.5 minus 0.5 multiplied by, don't forget, I wrote this minus 0.5 multiplied by 20 all over 1200 minus 0.5p. So we can multiply 20, we can multiply minus 0.5 times 20. We're going to be having minus 10. Our EP equals to minus 10 all over. Recall that we substitute price is the price is what, 10. So we are going to be having 1200 minus 0.5 times 20. 0.5 times 20, our price EP is equals to minus 10 all over 1200 minus 10 again. Now we have got to this place. If we subtract 1200 minus 10, we are going to be having 1190. So we have something like this: minus 10, 1190, or 1190. If you punch your calculator, you're going to get our EP is equals to minus 0.0084. Then we are going to take the magnitude. Magnitude is this. We're going to take the magnitude. So our EP is equals to 0.0084 with our final answer. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye. So we have easily find the point elasticity of this function. Perhaps if you want to watch the video on the inverse of the function, you can refer back to my previous video. Check the YouTube channel, you will see there. You can reverse back to it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it for watching. Bye.